As the final stop on the Revolution Washington World Tour, I am here in England. It's absolutely beautiful country, beautiful people, and we all share a very strong feeling globally. We do not like nor want what's going on in Washington, period, full stop, all across the board. Even a majority of the people who voted for him are starting to feel that way. So we need to recognize, no matter how fucked up things are, that there are people standing up and fighting. There are people right next to us that have been struggling, that have argued against us for years and years and years, that are coming to realize that we were right all along. But instead of even addressing that, we need to focus on the next steps for the unity of our country, for saving the democracy of our country. We need to focus on what we should have been focused on the entire time, and recognizing the simple fact that we all are all of us in this together. No matter what, we're all in this together. Even the people who voted for him, even the people who followed him, even the people who make the political mistakes that they made in the past that they are now regretting. We are all in this with them. Them too, same side, ultimately, even though they've made our lives hell for 10 years. We could give them all the I told you so's and all of those, you done yet? Do it later, because we're all going to be together on that too, and they're going to be there with us. So let them repent, as the good book says. Ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing is recognizing that this is a problem globally, and every single person that I've spoken to on this trip, in Dublin, in Venice, in Paris, in England, different spots of all, just my 4 to 6 hour walks randomly, filming content that most of which was taken down before it aired. So, brings us to the first point. There's a lot coming out. There's a lot of craziness that is attempting to happen right now, like nothing's going to stop it. And they have the media under their control. And that's what drives not only the thoughts of a piece of America, a shrinking piece of America, but globally, because globally, most of these countries, their entire newsfeed, their entire information intake is based on a small handful of resources. And these resources are usually owned by people like Rupert Murdoch and people like that. And if they're only receiving one particular type of information on every subject under anything, imagine being at the Trump's dinner table and their media dinner table every freaking night. That's what they grow up around. If that's all they know, don't be mad at them for hating us, the true Americans who saw through this bullshit long ago. Don't be mad at them for not understanding that we knew this all along. They just didn't get that information, which is nothing against them. They could have, but it's much more difficult to get. I learned that here because I'm trying to go down the same channels to keep my research up while I'm here and incorporate it into conversations that I'm having in all sorts of walks of life, on all sorts of social levels, including the main banker at one of the last banks that refused a Trump loan before Russia got involved heavily with everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been eye-opening in so many different ways. And no matter how scary it looks, remember, we are only being fed certain levels of information too. Revolution Washington has been under attack for a very long time. We all know this. But I'm still here, and I'm going to continue being here, as am YouTube, Patreon, Spotify. I'm not going anywhere. And we all need to recognize that we are all in this together. We need to stand shoulder to shoulder. Even if the hat color has changed in the last 24 fucking hours. Accept them. That's the unity this country, America, not this country, but, was built on. And those who are beginning to see the light in the error of their ways, welcome to the party. We'll talk about that bullshit later. Time to save the country. That's the attitude we need. And we need to go out of our way for these people that are around us that are standing up for us. We need to go out of our way to reach out to them, send them. I heard the story about a bouquet of flowers being sent as a thank you for standing up. And all of the people, yeah, and they sent this big 600, it was a huge thing, recognizing that just one bouquet of flowers saying thank you for standing up for us change these worlds of these people, because they know, they get recognition that what they're doing means something. Because we all need that fuel to get the energy to stand up and fight one more day. We've all been through it. We go through it in our different ways every single time we open our eyes. We all have battles that people around us have no freaking idea what it is. We have to fight through it. We all get pissed off. We all get upset to the point where we want nothing to do with TikTok or Facebook or blah, 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 blah. We get it. We have incredible creators shutting down because they're legal citizens, but apparently that doesn't matter anymore. This is the freedom they fought for to get. Over Opinionated Brit, God bless you and your family. Thank you for all you've done for all of us. And to all the creators that are sick of getting beaten down for this and targeted by whoever the fuck's in charge of stand, now more than ever, fight our battles together. And let this be a message to everybody that this is worldwide. Everybody that I have spoken to feels our pain as Americans. Everybody that I have spoken to in every country that I've been have had that thread, no matter what political side of the aisle they were on. That is a fact. Nobody wants to see pain and suffering, especially in their own family. Well, right now, the people who voted for this, they're feeling it. Have faith in that. So they're going to be on our side too, quickly. We need to recognize we are worldwide. So every day we feel weakness and we want to give up and we want to stop the fight, remember right now, today, versus when this all started, we're family. We're worldwide. Doesn't matter who you are, skin color you are, we are worldwide. God bless us all to keep the faith and keep fighting.